And the Super Bowl is usually a time to come together to watch the big game, but this year health officials fear parties will become super spreader events.
News 8's Brandon Lewis shows us how new strains of the virus could make this an especially dangerous time of year.
Steve and Alicia, researchers at UC San Diego and around the world are watching these new variants pop up. They are especially concerned that they could undo a lot of the progress that we've made toward combating coronavirus, especially if people ignore social distancing guidelines around the Super Bowl earlier today. A year ago, Chiefs fans packed bars and flooded the streets to celebrate winning the Super Bowl. But this year, it's a socially distanced event as the risk of coronavirus, especially highly contagious newer strains, remains high.
The declines in cases that we've seen, though promising and a really good sign in terms of our ability to reduce transmission in San Diego County, could quickly be reversed as this more transmissible strain expands in our population.
One of the biggest threats comes from new variants like the B.1.1.7 strain, first found in the UK and spreading now in San Diego.
That's really important because more people can get sick and therefore more people are likely to die simply from the burden of disease.
Ultimately, the fear is ongoing lockdowns in the UK or stay-at-home orders here, combined with the slow vaccine rollout, won't be enough to keep up, pushing off a return to proper celebrations.
I think that we're at a really critical junction. What we want to do is reduce the amount of virus that's circulating in our community now.
Researchers in the U.S. only sequence about 1% of all the samples collected. That compares with about 10% in the United Kingdom. Scientists there think that we may be missing some new variants and speculate we may need to reformulate vaccines by the end of the year.